Okay, so here are the proportions that we set up in class, and this is going to show you exactly how to solve those. So first we had green compared with the total. We know that 60 over 100 equals x over 200 plus x. We want to solve for x, so I want to first get x out of the denominator. To get x out of the denominator, I have to multiply by the denominator, so those will reduce. 200 plus x. This now becomes 200 plus x multiplied by 60 over 100. I'm going to reduce that to 3/5 equals x. Now I need to get all of the x's together by first distributing and then subtracting the 3/5 x from both sides. I need to get a common denominator, so this is really 5 over 5x. 2/5 x equals 120. Multiply by 5 over 2 to reduce, get x by itself. 5 over 2. So then x equals 300. Keep in mind that 300 is the total people that are wearing green. The question asks how many total people attended the performance. So that's 300 plus the 200 who did not wear green equals 500 total. In the second proportion, we're still trying to get x by itself. This is a lot easier. All I have to do is multiply by 200. Reduce the 40 and the 200. 50 times 60 is 300 equals x. Keep in mind x is still the total people wearing green. So I need the total people wearing green plus people not wearing green to give me the total people at the performance. This third way, I have x in the denominator. I want to solve for x. So I either need to take the reciprocal of both sides, because whatever I do to one side, I have to do the other. This is mathematically allowed because now, instead of comparing not green to the total, I'm just swapping it and comparing the total to not green. That's fine. I can compare whatever two things I'd like in whatever order I'd like, as long as I keep it the same. Okay, so now I need to multiply by 200. It's exactly like the problem from before. 40 and 200, 5. So that means 500 equals x. In this case, x stood for the total people, so I don't have to do anything more to it. And then the last way, we have Chris's logical version. Okay, going back, I still have 30 seconds, so let's talk a little bit more about how we set up these proportions. Keep in mind that whatever you're comparing, the numerators need to be the same. So I had 60% and x both represented people wearing green. The denominators were the totals. My first proportion is a percent. My second proportion is the actual number.